let's talk a little bit about losing some of the guilt around self-care. I'm hearing from so many parents right now who've been sending me messages saying things like, what is self-care in a time of quarantine? Can I even do this thing? And they're talking about two kinds of self-care guilt. The kind of guilt that you get when you actually find 5 minutes to practice self-care, and then the perennial guilt of, I feel guilty because I'm not able to practice self-care in any meaningful way. And I think that the way to work around this challenge, and it really is a challenge right now, everybody, is to reframe the whole idea of self-care in a way that works for you. Ask yourself, what is realistic and achievable for me in this moment? And we're only talking about today. We're not talking about 6 months from now or beyond. Who can even think beyond 6 days from now? So what is realistic and attainable and achievable for you right now? And you can also look forward to the day when maybe you can do something bigger and more exciting than just practicing self-care in this moment. So think of things like tiny indulgences. I am pretty much wearing out the local post office guy by ordering online tea these days, because tea is one of my tiny indulgences I can work into my life all the time. But you don't even have to spend money to practice self-care. It can be a mindset shift. It can be saying to yourself, I want to shine a spotlight on things that are going really well and things that I am coping with really well in this moment, because it's easy to zero in on the things that maybe aren't going as well as you'd like, and to not give yourself credit for the superhuman effort that is required for being a parent in this moment. But you can make a conscious choice to shine a spotlight on the things that are going well and the many parts of your life where you're actually doing a pretty awesome job. So that is self-care. It's also about acknowledging the fact that you are worthy of self-care and communicating that need to other family members. Just saying to your child, I just need 5 minutes to collect my thoughts. Obviously, babies don't have timers, so they're not very good at calculating 5 minutes, but just acknowledging that, even if it's just for your own benefit. And if you do have older family members, school-age children, a partner, other family members that are part of your household, encouraging them to take care of their self-care needs as well. Because here's the thing, self-care isn't selfish, it's self-preservation. It's actually an act of kindness towards yourself and to other people. Because what you're doing and what you're modeling for your kids is the importance of safeguarding the precious resource that is you. And that resource is all the more precious right now. So here's to realistic, achievable, and completely guilt-free thinking about self-care.